Let's talk about the future directions of anti plans to expand
Hello, Professor. I'm Sydney. Here I will take about our global project of our company survey. This company name is AN TAI Marketing Company, and this is our global member me, Millie, and Jack. AN TAI Company is a power generation company. This is some photo of it. AN TAI Company was set up in Beijing, China, 1996. It had just 15 employees only from the beginning. AN TAI also opened a branch office in Inner Mongolia Province and Shanxi Province. It supplies power to its city nearby.
Now let's focus on the main issues. First of all, let's see this picture. This picture is Beijing, the capital city of China. Through this picture, we can easily see the air pollution is very serious. So on the one hand, due to the impact of China's health, the government had to micro-control and reduce the plant's emission, so lead to anti-profit reduce. On the other hand, the number of works needed for coal-fired power generation is greater than the other form of power generation. In the face of this problem, AN TAI Company is ready to change service.
Alright, hello everyone. So now let's look at the strategy of the AN TAI company's operation. First one, for Beijing, the main company is control the sales market, and the two branch office in Shanxi province and Inner Mongolia province. In Shanxi, it providing the coal because Shanxi have a lot of coal source, and the Inner Mongolia province is generate the power because in the Inner Mongolia it has a lot of flat ground, and it have a lot of wind power. And the AN TAI company also use the IGCC supply generation system. What is IGCC supply generation system? This is the use of physical and chemical methods to achieve the efficient and clean use of coal. Its meaning is the process of the IGCC system is the side gas must go through a combustion and separation process to remove CO2, like CO2 gas, and other impurities to produce more perfused fuel. 3 steps are necessary for water-gas shift reaction, and it may a little difficult. So this system can remove impurities from the side gas prior to the power generation cycle, and the meaning is the conversion efficiency. So now let's look at the next is infrastructure. Infrastructure in the AN TAI companies, it has a lot of, but the most important is the steam turbine and the blower, and the main transformer, motor, battery, and control panel. And this infrastructure also will supply to the factory to control, to produce more the power to the Beijing, the main factory. But the AN TAI company must face a lot of difficulties, and these 5 difficulties is which I find online. First one is they are on the start age. Each factory of the industry must need to process this start stage. So it meaning is all the, like the second one, the cost, technology, manpower is not very it's not very good at first. The cost of the company, first one is they use the solar power. Now the solar power was more expensive than others powers. And the third one, technology. Technology, as we know, China was and is now still a developing country. So it's not like the Europe country or the American. And fourth one is manpower. Although China has a lot of people, but the manpower of technology was less. So we need to use more foreigner of technology to be the employees. And fifth one is innovation.
Number 7, competition. This map is for China. These 4 provinces have rich resources and they use different resources to development.
Let's talk about the future directions of AN TAI company. AN TAI plan to expand to foreign countries, especially Africa, because as you can see these photos, the irradiation in Africa is higher than other area, and it also can develop the economy of Africa. So it can use a lot of manpower, cheap manpowers than other countries. And the second one is the introduction of more advanced technology. I just say that technology was AN TAI companies the first step, the difficulties. So AN TAI companies need to use more employees of technology. Technology always the source of the developed country are better than China. So in the era of globalization, AN TAI companies should introduce more advanced technology. Alright, so let's move on next.
Here are some suggested questions. How does IGCC improve profits of the company? And do you think the decision to implement IGCC auxiliary power generation is feasible? Now let's enter the question and answer time. If you have any questions, you can ask us. We will explain and give you an answer. That's all. Thank you.